Hey there, it's your girl Tip615. Let's do the rest of these albums. Finish up. It's quite a bit, but we're going to finish these up on this third video. I hope you enjoy. Okay, our first one is Atlantic Star, All in the Name of Love. We still haven't gotten to the ones that I just knew my dad had tons and tons of. George Clinton and Parliament. So let's see. Got to be in here. Midnight Star. Featuring the new smash hit Snake in the Grass. Two Tons of Fun. It's Raining Men. And this is, let me see, they don't have their names on here, but I remember those ladies. SOS Band, Diamonds in the Raw. And next we have another SOS Band album. Just Be Good to Me is featured on this album. One of my favorite songs. Another SOS Band. So we see Dad loved the SOS Band. Yeah, I'm sure they have some good hits on here. Have to play those and see. MC Hammer, They Put Me in the Mix album. 12-inch single. So this whole album is They Put Me in the Mix and maybe Cold Gold MC Hammer. We'll see. Let's put that in. It's not really hip hop. Kinda. We put it over here, but kind of in between. Another MC Hammer. And this includes 4 new tracks not contained on the MC Hammer album, Feel My Power. Let's Get It Started, Pump It Up, and It's Gone. We have a lot of albums, guys, so I don't know. We may have to do a 4th video. There's still quite a few in here. Another MC Hammer. Turn This Mother Out. Here's the back. Cameo, Word Up. These are during my time. I remember all of these. Let me see. Who is this? Ooh. Machismo? Who's heard of? Oh, actually, it's a Cameo. It's Cameo. Machismo. Let me see. I'll have to check that one out. I don't know if I know those songs. Cameo, Word Up. The lead singer, Larry Blackman, he used to be in our building in Atlanta when I used to work in Atlanta. I used to see him quite a bit. Another Cameo. And this is Alligator Woman is the name of this album. Cameo. Shake Your Pants is on this one. Rick James. Glow. I think I have this. This is a double. So there's 2 of those in here. Rick James, Street Song. Might be a double. I'll have to double check. Rick James, Wonderful. This has a cover. This has been closed for a while. Got sticky, but here's what's inside and on the back. Rick James, Stone City Band. And then we have David Oliver Here's to You. I'm not sure about that one. So we will put this at the bottom. Can't see it, but put those on the bottom so that I can listen to those and see what kind of music they are. Zap Band, or Zap Vibe is the name of the album. This is Roger. I Want to Be Your Man. One of my favorites. This is Roger. Thrill Seekers. And that's side 1. Side 2 is a remix of Thrill Seekers. We'll have to check that one out. Zap. Look at that artwork. Nice, nice artwork. More bounce to the ounces on this one. Next we have LTD, one of my favorites. And this album is, looks like, I don't know the name of it. Has Devotion, but also has Love and Togetherness on it. New Birth. It says Warner Brothers Records presents New Birth, featuring Leslie Wilson. Not sure about this one, so I'll put this down here. We have The Undisputed Truth, Method to the Madness. We'll check that one out. Anybody know this one? Johnny Guitar Watson, Funk Beyond the Call of Duty. Put this one over here. This is Heat Wave. Remember them. The Groove Line is featured on this album. Here's the back. Trying to have good lighting, but it's also causing the glare. This is Fuzzy Haskins. Anybody know this one? Yeah. Have to check that one out. Sure, it's funk. So I'm back. I had to take a break in the middle of doing my albums. My phone storage was full, so I had to go take some time out and get that situated, transfer some data and all that good stuff. And forgive me now if I have missed some albums, because I think I was recording for a while and not knowing. So, but anyway, here we are next. Roger, I Want to Be Your Man. Another Roger. This is Thrill Seekers. And then we have Zap. This is the back. Don't see the name of the album. I'm afraid I missed some, because I know it's some over here, but my apologies. You could probably miss some good ones, but LTD. We have Heat Wave in the back. We have Funkadelics, which are just one that I've been waiting on. Funkadelics. Parliament with the creative album covers, the clones of Funkenstein. Another Funkadelic, Uncle Jam Wants You. Oops. Parliament, Glory, Holla Stupid, Glory, Holla Stupid, or Pin the Tail on the Funky. And here's the inside of that one. Then we have another Funkadelic, R&B, with the inside and the back. All right. We have the Brides of Funkenstein. The Invisible Man's Band, which I don't know that one. That'll go at the bottom for me to play later. Sweat Band. I can tell from the clothes this is probably a 70s album. Let's see. Here's that tricky one. Not quite sure who the artist is, but they have some interesting album cover. Let's see. Yep. It says blow by blow backwards. It's one of the, okay, that's one of the songs, but I don't know whose album it is. Does anybody else know? Maybe Maceo Parker. Horny Horns featuring Maceo Parker. That's it. I'm going to put that down here. And then we have Parlay, Pleasure Principle. I'm going to put that down here. And then we have Funkadelic, Connections and Disconnections with the back. Parliament, Trumbopulation, okay? That's the one he had the elephant nose. Have the inside. Let's see. We'll stand that up. Next we have Parliament, Funkentelecty, I don't know. Anybody else know how to pronounce that? Bob Gun, I remember that song. Can't wait to play these either. It's gonna bring back so many memories. We got Funkadelic, Free Your Mind. Here's the back. May have to blurb that out for YouTube. Next we have Parliament, Mothership Connection. Funkadelic, Tales of Kid Funkadelic. Blurb this out. And the inside. I knew I'd run into a ton of Funkadelic. My dad loved Parliament Funkadelic. Funkadelic, this is a double. So we have a duplicate of this one. I may put the duplicates, I'm gonna play them, make sure either one of them scratched or anything. And then I may put it on eBay to sell any duplicates. We have Junie Bread Alone. Not familiar with that. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. Next we have Mutiny. Mutiny on the Mama Ship. So that's got to be Funk too. Here's the back. We got Felipe Win Jamming. I don't know Felipe, so I'll have to check Felipe out. Let's see. George Clinton's on this one, so it's funk as well. But I'll put it down here so I can listen to it definitely. Check it out. Parlay, Invasion of the Booty Snatchers. I remember that. Yep. And then this is a Brides of Funkenstein duplicate. The Brides of Funkenstein Funk or Walk. And William Bootsy Collins, The One Giveth. He's part of Parliament Funkadelic and all that funkified style. Bootsy Ultra Wave. And the back. We got Bootsy's Rubber Band, Body Slam. Bootsy's Rubber Band. This boot is made for funkin'. There's the back of that one. We got Capital. George Clinton, Luke Zilla. Just like that. TK Disco. Burning Love Breakdown. One side, one out, one song on one side. And Do You Want to Get Funky With Me, which I remember. So it's a whole album, one song. Let's see, we got One Way, Love Is. I remember them. This is Atlantic Star. We want to make sure this is not a duplicate. And I should have done the ones I thought were duplicates. I should have put them in a separate spot. But I'll just have to go back through. One Day. This is Star Point. Keep On It. This is the front. This is the back. I'm going to put it down here. I'm not quite sure if I remember that. We got your boy Jermaine Jackson on his album. Let's see. Tell Me I'm Not Dreaming. I remember that one, and we'll play and listen to the others. think, or am I thinking about I'll Be Sure? We'll have to check it out. The Reddings, The Awakening, The Awakening. And we have Sun, The Sun Over the Universe. I'm not quite sure who they are. And then this is another one, Sun, Force of Nature. Let's see if I recognize any of these songs. Nope. Okay, here's the back. And then we have George Duke, Don't Let Go. In the back. For all you music lovers, I hope you're enjoying looking at these albums. Hope it's bringing back memories or any curiosity even. P-Funk, Uncut Funk, The Bomb. Let's see if we can see if we recognize George Clinton, Bootsy Collins, and others. Yep, Chocolate City, P-Funk, He Wants to Get Funked Up. Yep, remember those. And we have just one more row, and then we'll be finished with this big box. And it's we got about 30 more. So let's get through these and we finished with the album collection. I think that says Dash, and that's the back. Yep. All right. So we're gonna have to move to the bottom. Regardless, Instant Funk, Witch Doctor. Another Instant Funk. This one doesn't have a name of the album, it's just Instant Funk. Here's the back. Has red ice there, blue ice there. Crown Heights Affair, Sure Shot. That's the front. There's band members on the back. Gary Wright, The Dream Weaver. That's the front, and then there's the back. Commodores. Let's see, Midnight Magic. There's the back, and that's with Lionel Richie. You know, he left later in the game. Vernon Birch, Stepping Out. There's the back. Bus Boys, Minimum Wage, Rock and Roll. Never heard of them. I wonder if I'm able to maybe play these without having a copyright strike if I do it as a live. What do you guys think? I'm going to look into that, and maybe we'll have a night of old school music. It won't be like a DJ because I'm not a DJ, so it'll be old school. So, but we'll see. Archie Bell and the Drells, Strategy. I can't really read some of these fonts. So if I've said anything wrong, if anybody will let me know, I'd appreciate it. We got Millie Jackson, Feeling Itchy. Won't say that word on the YouTube. put her down here, even though I'm familiar with her. Let's see. Thank God It's Friday. Oh, this is the original motion picture soundtrack of Thank God It's Friday. Has Diana Ross, cameo, Donna Summers, Commodores, and others. Can't wait to listen to that. Tom Brown, Love Approach, Funkin' for Jamaica. And we got Amy Stewart, Knock on Wood. I know that song. Knock on Wood. Got my boy, The Best of Michael Jackson. And then we got the Jackson 5 Greatest Hits. Bill Withers, Greatest Hits, featuring just the two of us, and Soul Shadows. Front and the back with some caviar. Alrighty, the Best of Otis Redding. Start putting these down here. My boy Curtis Blow, The Breaks. And the back is the same. Millie Jackson and Isaac Hayes, Royal Rappings. In the back. TP, Teddy Pendergrass. In the back. Can't We Try is on here, one of my favorite songs. Bombers 2 includes full-length hit disco version, Everybody Get Dancing. I think I know that one. Yeah, I think I know that one. We got Black Ice. Let's see. One of the songs that caught my eye on here is The Wine is Bitter, but the Grapes Are Sweet. We got Nature's Divine in the Beginning. Almost there, guys. Morris Jefferson, Spank Your Blank Blank. As it says, Spank Your Blank Blank. Apollonia 6. Anybody remember who she was with? My boy. Sugar Hill, Rapper's Delight. We have this in another type of album cover, so I'm not sure how, if they made two different ones. Let's see if I can find it. Should be close to the beginning. Let's see, Sugar Hill, Funk You Up, and okay, so this is Funk You Up. All right. We got Breakwater. Check out the boots. All right, last few, and then we'll be finished, guys. Hope you enjoyed our album collection sorting. Captain Sky. Never heard of it. Sweet Thunder. Front and the back. Never heard of them. That I know of, because back in the day I would know the song and not know who the artist was. I think that says Smoke. And the back. David Sanborn, Straight to the Heart. Herbie Hancock, Sound System. Quite a different type of album cover as far as graphics. Teddy Pendergrass, Life is a Song Worth Singing. We got his cowboy gear on. Cameron, Magic of You, Funk Down Together. Jimmy Bo Horn, Dance Across the Floor. 1920s type graphics. Benny Sigler, Let Me Party With You. Ooh, look at it and see, tell me who you think he looks like. Somebody that's out or been out here recently, especially on TikTok. There's another Bunny Signer, Let It Snow. Alright, straighten up here. Vernon Birch, Get Up, with the hot pink leather pants. Work It JT. Barkays, As One. Barkays, Enjoy, with an I. Average White Band, Cut the Cake. I remember that one. We got Roy Ayers. I'm gonna go ahead and take the plastic off of this one. Roy Ayers, Let's Do It. Beautiful, beautiful cover. Look at that. Beautiful. Looks new. Average White Band, Warmer Communications. Average White Band. No name of the album. Aretha, Who's Zooming Who. I think this was like in the 80s. ADC Band, Love Stroke. Just the plain back. ADC Band, Renaissance. Smokey Robinson, Where's the Smoke? Marvin Gaye, Midnight Love. And last but not least, drum roll, the Pointer Sisters, Energy. All right, guys, so we have finished unboxing the albums that my dad had throughout his basically life when he loved music and enjoyed collecting them. Now he does have a box this big of CDs where he's mixed tapes. He has a box full of well, I said CDs. He does have a box of CDs where he's mixed tapes. He has a box of cassette tapes where he's mixed tapes. The only thing missing, and I know he did have, was 8 tracks. Who remembers the 8 tracks? Yeah. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Let me know which of these were your favorite. And yeah, I hope to see you soon, guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, be kind, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.